Do you like Thomas and Friends? I sure do. I always enjoyed watching the episodes, but I saw an episode which changed my love for Thomas. It was named Thomas Dies. The episode once aired on public television back in April 27, 2006, and it was then removed due to its dark content, and also it caused a public disturbance in parts of the US and in the UK. It all started with me at the thrift shop looking for any DVDs of my favourite childhood movies such as A Bug's Life or The Fox and the Hound, just to name a couple. While I looked through the movie section, something had caught my eye. It was a Thomas and Friends DVD. But it had a paper cover, and the title of the DVD was Thomas and Friends Lost Episode. It was written in a very sloppy way, like it was written by a deranged man. So I then took the DVD and I go to pay for it. But when I did that, a man tapped on my shoulder and he said, dude, you really don't want that DVD. I then asked the man why not, but he couldn't answer for some reason, like if he didn't know what else to say. I then got the DVD, paid for it, and went straight home. When I got home, I went to the kitchen to go fix myself a snack. After that, I then went into the living room to turn on the TV, but while I was watching an episode of Family Guy, I was still thinking about the man I ran into earlier and was saying something about the DVD. I plugged my DVD player in, and then I put the disc into the player. A menu then popped up onto my screen. The screen was a dark red colour, which was the colour of blood. Also, the menu only had one option, which was play. I then hit play, and I noticed something unusual. There was no theme song, just cut to the episode. The episode's name was Thomas Dies, written in blood red writing. It then shows Thomas and Percy having a conversation. However, there was no narrator for the episode, but we could still hear the two trains talking to each other. But it sounded more like Thomas was getting angry at Percy for some reason. I couldn't remember what all they said, but I do remember Thomas saying,
Percy, I can't believe you betrayed me. I thought we were friends with each other. I guess we're not even friends anymore.
Thomas then hurried away from Percy, and as he did that, he then accidentally goes off the tracks and falls off a cliff. When he comes crashing down, he then explodes blood and gasoline at the same time. Percy and the other trains look at Thomas's dead body in such distress and horror. This happened for the rest of the episode. The screen then cut to static, and then I took the DVD out and I destroyed it. I never told anyone about the episode until now. I will never watch another episode of Thomas and Friends ever again.